Creative Mommy of Two, and welcome back. Today, as you see by the beautiful mess I have created, we're doing a WIP and Chat, but yeah, guess the mess. I'm doing a kidding up and chat today. So, yeah, I don't know if you can see it already, but I am going to kid up this beauty. I actually kitted up a different project. I worked on it yesterday, but it was just a small 30 by 40, and the edge along the canvas was too small for me to put my tripod on. So yeah, I couldn't time lapse it because that thing kept moving, and yeah, it annoyed the living daylight out of me. So yeah, that's why I am kidding up a different project. Because yeah, last week after I did last week's WIP and Chat, I finished that project. Wasn't too happy about it. You will most likely notice that when the review of that one is coming up. But it will take a while because yeah, I only do one unboxing or review a week. At least at this point in time. This is also the leftover stickers, so they will be going to the basement for other projects, but yeah, not today. Not now, at least. But yeah, so that project wasn't the happiest. Especially looking through it while editing. I have edited the English review version now. It looks better on camera. If I'm going to stand back, it looks a little bit better, but still, yeah, I'm not really happy with it. But yeah, so last week I did finish that one, that time lapse. This week I hardly time and painted, but yeah, we'll get into that in a little bit. But yeah, now I am kidding up Abstract Cat by Eve EZ from the company Diamond Art Club. So I'm going to crinkle for a little bit. So yeah, this is just a somewhat smaller, it's a 51 by 51. So this is all the drills I have. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Let's see, we're going to start with the bigger colors first. Or at least somewhat bigger colors. Let's see, what container do I need? I also have like my big box of leftover containers that doesn't fit in the other boxes that I have, because most of the times there's just one project in each container. Well, one of these like trays. If I use just 3 rows, I'm just going to use 3 rows. But yeah, so it takes up more space than I use. I'm going to put this one off here, then I can put my trash over there. Yeah, I know, I'm talking to myself. But yeah, so just simply pour it in, push it away from the edge, and then I'm going to need to change this first, because I need the harder edges for this washi tape. Otherwise I can't cut it. This is the washi tape that is a little bit more plastic feeling. So yeah, if I would use just that, it flipped over on itself. Next. Just going to not do too fussy with it. But yeah. How was your week? Before I totally forget to ask that. Mine was not the best, mentally and physically. So yeah, there's that. with like the surgery and others, like let's call it examinations and everything going on, my stress levels are like way too high, and yeah, it's affecting me a little bit much at the moment. So yeah, I also didn't diamond paint as much last week, even though it is my relaxation, but yeah, my body is being in pain in the belly button. And yeah, I can hardly do anything without it hurting too much. So, hey. So yeah, I'm not too overly excited about that. So yeah, I basically didn't diamond paint for like multiple. I think I diamond painted in like last week's WIP and Chat, and I do think that the first time I did diamond paint again, at least in the evening, was yesterday evening, which was Monday. So yeah, almost an entire week. We almost got withdrawal symptoms, so yeah, that's not a good thing. I don't like that. But oh well, we'll get through it one way or another. Yeah, what did all happen? On Thursday, our daughter had the King's Place, the Koningsdag spelen, of Kingsday Place, actually the Koningsdag spelen, because she is in what we call here Groep 1, Group 1, which is like the lowest class, the 4/5-year-old class. And yeah, they don't go to school on Friday, so they had the King's Day Place on Thursday. Beautifully I did this one. It's like I don't know if you can see it. Hope that I show it in view. I'm not going to stand up for it now, but yeah. So yeah, we sent her to school in like a orange dress, or at least the skirt part was orange, and top part was like something like a little princess or something like it. And the flower I put in her hair was a little bit yellowy orangey kind of color. So yeah, it was fun. At least I thought it was fun. But it was really cute. All the kids, when they are waiting for like everybody to go inside and collect everyone and everything, especially the girls, were all like, "Oh, I have the same kind of skirt. Oh, I have this. Oh, I have that. Oh, that's cute." That was really cute. That was so cute. That also was my birthday, so yeah, that was my birthday treat. Having little one really excited about school. Not that she, excuse me, not that she normally isn't excited, excited about school, but yeah, I do have a feeling that my throat is, well, my voice is halfway gone, so I don't know if my voice is gone or not, but let's hope not. But yeah, the kids today, sorry, we're not really wanting to listen, so yeah, that might be part of the issue here. But yeah. But yeah, as for the rest of my birthday, I made it a chill day. I decided beforehand that for dinner I wanted to have pizza, so I at least didn't have to cook. So that was a good thing. And my husband, I think, will basically make it a tradition that he is going home a little bit earlier, pick up some flowers and some chocolates from the store, and run past by your door, because he did that last year and he did it this year again. Only this year I saw something flash by the window. So I sorta busted him, but at the same time not, because I did think it were like kids that were running around the area. Because yeah, he ran past our window, because yeah, it's facing to the street. So yeah, from where I am sitting, I can see people when they walk by. So yeah, he needed to run. And yeah, then he rang the doorbell, so that I needed to go there. But yeah. But yeah, he bought me a little bouquet of roses, which is my favorite flower. So that was really sweet. And a box of chocolates, which we shared later on in the week. I think we ate it on Saturday, I think. Saturday or Sunday, either one of those. But yeah, after dinner, I took a nice long warm bath, which I basically have been doing like past half year or something. Like basically almost every time I need to go shower or something, because it's my relaxation time. Because yeah, as I said before, my stress is too much. It's getting a bit much. So yeah. So yeah, I'm not really enjoying that, but oh well. Yeah, after the kiddos went to bed, husband and I did watch some more episodes of Charmed. So yeah, we've been doing that basically like almost the entire week. Because yeah, if I can't sit straight on my chair because my stomach is hurting too much, yeah, then I need to do something. And yeah, some nice brainless TV time is also really nice. And it's a bit of time for me and my husband together, because yeah, we're both feeling it. Yeah, daughter has now her school vacation, the meivacation, or as we would call it, meivakantie. Yeah. On Friday, I dropped off the kids at my parents so that we would have a little bit of peace and quiet. Because this weekend we will be celebrating my husband's, my son's, and my birthday for like family. Then next week, most likely on Monday, will we be going to the zoo. We did that last year for our son's birthday, and yeah, we got like tickets that you basically could collect like a discount on. We had those, so I believe we would save about 22 euros on like the 4 tickets we need, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so we'll be doing that because yeah, we found out by looking at the website that if we would go on Monday, when our son is still 2, he would be going for free. If we would go on Tuesday, when he is actually having his birthday, we would pay, I believe, after discount, 10 euro or something for his tickets. So we're like, yeah, we'll go on Monday. So yeah, that one day doesn't change much, and maybe we'll do something else fun on Tuesday. So yeah, I don't know for sure if I will be able to make a video next week because, well, yeah, might be that my body is like, nope, this is not going to happen, forget it, no way in hell. But yeah, we'll just need to see how everything goes. Yes, I can do for 2 at the same time. It's a little bit more hassle, but it works. Let's see, would it work in a smaller container? No, that's too close. But yeah, so I dropped the kids off at my parents. Needed to fuel up a little bit on the way. Because yeah, my husband has a pass from tanking a, what's the word? You would call it a tank pass, like a fuel pass from like work, so it has at least a discount. So yeah, I didn't have that with me, so yeah, I needed to buy some gas myself, which I obviously did not top it up completely, obviously. Oh, come on. So yeah, that went all fine. Nothing special. Need to buy some diapers at my parents because I found out the day before while I was packing, well, this is not going to work, that I didn't have enough diapers. So yeah, I was like, you know what, once I get there, I'm just going to dump the stuff off, get my mom, put her in the car so that I don't need to like take the kids out of the car and excuse me, put them back in like 10 minutes later, because that would not be fun. So yeah, we drove to a place close to her. So yeah, and apparently the store that I always buy my diapers that was there had a rebuild. So yeah, from one of their own brand stuff, if you had like one of these cards that I have from like the store itself, then you would get 50% off. So I had my diapers for like €7 and a little bit, or I believe like 50 pieces, which is still bizarre, rather than needing to pay 15, I believe, 15 something. So yeah, that made me happy. After we got, well, I got home, yeah, by that time husband was also home. We had a little bit of a lunch. I got some croissants and frikandellebroodjes, which is a pretty Dutch thing. Well, it is a Dutch thing. Can't get them anywhere else, but so I took those with me from the shop close to my parents, and yeah, ate some of them on the way, and the rest I ate with my husband. After that, we went to a city close by. We normally don't go there that often because yeah, it's a little bit more of a hassle with the kids and the stroller and stuff like that, and many places you need to park like in the neighborhood close to the city center of that city, or you need to basically pay like an arm and a leg. And many of the shops, almost wanted to say it in Dutch, excuse my brain, but yeah, many of the stores that they have there, we would also have in the place where we normally go. So yeah, the place where we normally go is free parking and all the good stuff. So yeah, I'm for sure not going to pay for parking when I don't need to. So yeah, only cheap, but it's just a car. I can walk a bit. At least normally I can. At this point it's open for debate, but oh well. But yeah, so we did some shopping. I ended up finding a dress for me, which is great because I love wearing dresses, but yeah, I've said this before many times. When I wear a dress, you would like to ask me how many months pregnant I would be. So yeah, no, I'm not going for that look. So I think it wouldn't be a surprise if I said tell you that when I was pregnant, I for sure as hell take full advantage of it. And yeah, I basically wore dresses the entire time, especially with Orsan, because I really soon couldn't handle the pressure of my pants, because yeah, the scar I had from my C-section from my daughter hurt too much. But yeah, that's here nor there. But yeah, I like to wear dresses, especially in summertime. Still needing to find a bit more of a fancy dress for like when I go to weddings and stuff like that. Because I do know that we most likely will have a wedding to go to this year somewhere. I didn't have the invitation yet, but yeah, my cousin and his now wife got married last year. And yeah, because her family lives too far away, they had like a really small ceremony with only the parents, her sister, and stuff like that. And they would do a party for like his side of the family, and then one for her side of the family, closer to where she is from. So yeah. So yeah, I'm still being like, I do most likely will need something, but I do need another size of these things. I do need this one. But yeah, so I'm like, I'm not going to wanting to look pregnant, obviously. And yeah, I want it to be a little bit more fancy, but I don't want it to be like over top fancy, because yeah, I don't want to outshine the bride, obviously. But yeah, still need to be a little bit nice. I'm not going to do the same as an uncle and a nephew of mine, a cousin of mine did at my husband and mine wedding, because they showed up in jeans and a t-shirt. Which the cousin that got married last year was also like, wait, what? You wear what to a wedding? So yeah. But well, that's my family in a nutshell. I had one of my cousins coming up in full suit, tie and all, and another one came in jeans and a t-shirt. Like, how much different can it be? Do need to mention that one that came in a suit and a tie is like 3 years younger than me. I'm the second on that side of the family, and he's the fourth. And yeah, the other one was the youngest, so still doesn't mean that he can get away with it, but still looks stupid in pictures. But oh well. Can't change a thing about it. It's already done. Yeah. Also, my husband found a t-shirt while shopping. Back to what I was saying. And oh yeah, I found a t-shirt myself. I was thinking like we had 3 things there, but what was the other thing? But I know it again. And let's think, what else did we get? I don't know, the rest I don't think was really like anything special, so. But yeah, it was fun. Afterwards, we did like lazy dinner and went to the McDonald's. We also had it the day after because basically every time we pick up our kids, we go to the McDonald's because our daughter is asking for McDonald's. Which we learned this past time that our son refuses basically to eat at lunchtime on Saturday because he wanted to go to the McDonald's. So we're like, yeah, next time we need to tell my dad that they can basically threaten him with not going to the McDonald's if he will not be eating properly because, yeah, he was all trying to steal my food. But yeah, I was like, no, then you should have eaten more at your grandparents'. You're not getting my food. So yeah, it was kind of annoying. So we're like, yeah, next time they can threaten him, but with you either eat your lunch or you don't get McDonald's later on. So yeah. And we did, after that, we did just a relaxed, nice evening. Not much special. Watched another few episodes of Charmed. Had some like little snacking on the side, which we most of the times do. And yeah, had a bit of a sleep in. But yeah, that's the stupid thing when you have kids. By the time you don't have them around, you still wake up at your regular time. So yeah, still woke up at a stupid clock. But at least I was not needing to go out of bed for somebody, so that was nice. That's like the good thing of having the kids now home for like vacation. Well, my daughter, son doesn't go to school yet. He needs to wait a year. Can't wait. I really can't wait. Because that's would be a whole something, because he's already jumping up and down every time and hoping he can go. So yeah. Yeah, now I can basically stay in bed for a bit longer. And I'm not an early bird, so especially not at the moment. Let's get there. So yeah, let's think. Where did we go to on Saturday? We did go a little bit later because we had some stuff indoors that we wanted to fix before we went, and we also got out of bed a little bit later. So it was like 11:30 or so that we went to our basic place where we normally go. Found some shoes that I really liked. I had seen in the other store where we went the day before. I saw some, but they were not available in my size, so we went looking there. So we found some, but yeah, they didn't have the right color / size. So yeah, that was no fun. Ended up going to a different place where we also wanted to have some stuff, because yeah, it was like 1:30 or something when we were done there, because yeah, we come there often enough and it's not that there's like really much stuff that we need to have. It's more for like browsing around. So now we ended up going to a different place where they also have like a baking store where I didn't need to go, so we got something there. We also had the same shoe store there. It's like a chain. So but yeah, there they have the shoes that I wanted, so yay. And yeah, after that we basically drove off to pick up the kids. Even though when we were almost at my parents, we're like, oh, you know what? There's a big store here that has like basically everything you can think of except for food, and all the rest they have, basically. So like, you know what? We're going to go there. We've not been there for a long time. Granted, we have one close to us, but we hardly ever go there. And the one where my parents live is like way bigger. It's way bigger. So yeah, we decided to go there. Found some stuff. Found some diamond paintings actually. So I will be unboxing those in a little bit because I'm really curious to see them. And those are like not too extremely big, so I think I can unbox them today without fussing too much about my body. So yeah, I got that. Unboxing will be up most likely like in a month time or something, because I still have one more unboxing going up. Then I have by that time 2 reviews. I have done that unboxing, and I after that still have an unboxing, and who knows, maybe after that also another unboxing. So yeah, just wait and see. But yeah, it's from a Dutch store that, well, it's Dutch/Belgian, because they also have a few stores in Belgium. So yeah, it's a bit of both. So in case you're from the south, you might know it. But yeah, so after that we picked up the kids, went to the McDonald's, nothing new. Drove home, had a little bit of time off. Well, time off. A little bit of time before the kids needed to go to bed. And watched some more Charmed, and yeah, called it a night. So nothing too special did happen. Yes, that's nice, that's fit. Moving everything around already for a little bit. The rest can for a little bit more. But yeah, so that's like basically how everything is going. It's going. Don't ask how, but it's going. Sometimes feels a little bit of like a just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Yeah. Talking about swimming, we also signed up our daughter for swimming lessons. So yeah, found out that the waiting list, well, at the website it said the waiting list is about 10 months. Well, on the email confirmation, they said it is now 12 months. So yeah, it will take a while. So yeah, it's just a case of let's wait and see. Going to start kitting up like for my recovery from surgery soon. Don't think I'll need much, but I want to have something prepped for in case I do need a lot more, so that I can just grab everything out and go from there. If not, well, then at least I have a few couch projects to start. That one is also needing, like my big couch project with the fox is needing like 2 more sections, and then that one is done. Then yeah, I just barely started on the other one yesterday. That will be then the next couch project, because yeah, with it moving around too much, it was no fun using it, excuse me, as a time lapse, which I now found out that basically everything from the Dutch store action will basically be out, because yeah, the edges are too small, so I can't hold them in place. Maybe the bigger ones I can manage for one or the other way. I'll need to figure it out, but we'll see how it all goes. I'm not going to pressure myself in doing stuff because, yeah, that's not how it goes at this point in time. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep mentally and physically somewhat okay. And yeah, we'll see how that all goes. Because yeah, everything is either physically draining or mentally draining. Because yeah, my body hurts without doing much. And yeah, that is kind of annoying pretty soon. And yeah, I'm not one to sit around and do nothing. So yeah, it annoys me that I can't do a thing, which then makes me mentally crazy and more than I usually am. And yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep up with everything and yeah, keep hoping for the best. So yeah, I still need to do a few colors, but yeah, I'm going to do that off screen because yeah, I'm rambling on for long enough, I guess. Don't know for sure. Have no clue how long I am rambling on. For yes, this don't fit. So guys, just need this, but yeah, not for now. It's 36 minutes. I didn't think I would go that far. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you liked this video, even though it was a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, you know the drill, you know all the YouTubey stuff, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!